Is there any benefit in trusting people? Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, the 27th of November 2022. My name is Reverend David Ibiayo, and these are my thoughts. As he sat down thinking of life, he kind of felt envious of his friend. His friend was well established in his chosen business and was doing very well. He then said to himself, just if I had the courage and was able to take a risk like my friend, I believe I would have been in a better situation. It's been 10 years since my friend made his decision and he hasn't looked back. But look at me. I am stuck here with very little opportunity. We were both faced with the same situation, but I just could not trust. 10 years ago, they both had the opportunity to go into a business that involved paying for things on the internet and then reselling them, and of course, make some profit. But while his friend was willing to take the risk of going into the business, he was kind of scared of being swindled over the internet, as he was used to seeing the people he paid money to. He wasn't trusting of paying on the internet because of the fraudulent stories he had heard. We have some people who have been consumed by negative stories in society, and as a result of this, it has affected their decision making, whereby they are not willing to take a chance, but they want close to absolute assurance before they make a decision. When it comes to marriage these days, because of the many stories of heartbreak that some people have heard, they have been put off marriage, even though it is something they desire. How about friendship? Many people desire to have friends, but because of the negative stories they have heard about how people were betrayed by their friends, they have chosen to keep to themselves. I have to sound the alarm because the way society is going, people seem to be hearing more and more negative stories, and it is feeding into their fears. And as a result of this, they are less likely to want to assess the risk and take a chance. Remember the story of the two friends who were faced with the same situation? One was influenced by negative stories and wasn't willing to assess the risk and then take a chance. But his friend was willing to assess the risk and then take a chance. 10 years down the line, he was regretting that he did not go into the business, and he also felt envious of his friend's success. The sad thing is this: he also had the opportunity to go into the same business and make a success of it, but because of fear, he lost trust, and in losing trust, he invested a seed of fear in his mind. And 10 years later, the seed of fear did not produce anything positive, but put him in an unhappy place, as the seed of fear grew into producing a helpless and frustrating situation for him. In Matthew chapter 10, verse 16, Jesus Christ said the following to his disciples: I am sending you out like sheep among wolves. Therefore, be as shrewd as snakes and as innocent as doves. Jesus Christ knew his disciples would have to engage people, so he reminded them of the situations they will face, and he did not want them to be consumed by fear, but to have the right judgment by being shrewd. While people are afraid to trust business partners, you have those who are enjoying the benefit of having trusted their business partners. While some are afraid to trust friends, you have those who are enjoying the benefit of trusting their friends. While some are afraid of trusting their wives or husbands, you have those who are enjoying the benefit of trusting their wives or husbands. Just the way you have negative stories, you also have positive stories. Will you allow yourself to be influenced only by the negative stories? Let me remind you again of the words of Jesus Christ. I am sending you out like sheep among wolves. Therefore, be as shrewd as snakes and as innocent as doves. Take care, keep safe, and remain blessed. Amen.